Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joking Jake, and we're playing The Long Dark. It's what I play on a daily, but anyways, if you're just joining for the first time, we are in a region called Coastal Highway, and I have an affliction called Weakened State for another 14 hours and 25 minutes. Because I got ate up by a wolf. He just ate me right up, so. Oh, I got a red meter down there. Thirsty meter, so that means I need some water. Ooh, I got a pop. Yeah, I'll drink that. Just because it does two things at once. It makes me lighter, and it also uh, helps me not be so damn thirsty. Alright, here's what's in my backpack. We have plenty of tinder now, thank God for that. And we have quite a few matches. One Reishi tea left. Actually, I can make one more too, so that'd be nice. Plenty of clothing, and it's almost all in horrible condition, except for like three things. And I did just find that hat yesterday, beachcombing. 25 cattails, which is enough cattails for another day. Holy wow. We have enough simple tools now, don't we? Plenty of torches. Why are my torches like that? And yeah, just some other odds and ends that mean nothing really at this point. We have cloth, leather. Oh, I have 3 mushrooms. I did not know that. So yeah, the plan is to just chill here for a minute and get rid of weakened state. Basically, what weakened state does is it makes you tired a lot faster. More tired, more fast. And I do believe it drains your calorie meter faster as well. Holy wow, look at the weather. Oh, yeah, I did search all these last night. I remember that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go back in there. There's probably nothing in there, really. That sound like a bunny? I can't really tell what that sounded like, honestly. And I have a lantern on me. Let's see if I can get back up this way. Never done that before. Yeah, okay, sweet. I was thinking maybe there'd be something out here, but okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go inside and pass time because there's no way I am in a condition to be out in this blizzard. In the lower left, you'll see my temperature meter. What temperature? It's gone. And then you have the character. If you have that sound turned on, he'll warn you as well. So. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Let's see what we got here. Let's stove. Matches. But what do we not have? No hammer, which is unfortunate. Okay, I need to get back indoors. Pass a little bit of time. Okay, that's the door. I'm like, what the heck is that noise? Alright, our temperature is going up. That is amazing. We could be in a condition where, like, we take all our clothes off. So now I have all my clothes off. In the lower left corner of the screen, you can see I have a 0 warmth bonus, right? So now look at my temperature. It's going down. So that's kind of how the game works. Oops. Let's put my clothes back on. That's also how you do a naked run. If you ever hear me talk about doing a naked run, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I screwed up. See if I can fix this. I got a 7 warmth bonus. Oops. 2532. So I need to take it up at least another 7 degrees. That's so odd, isn't it? It's like when I stepped into the room. Oh. When I stepped into the room, I was warm. Okay, let's see what I had on first. I had this on. That. Just say maybe it's because they're like wet or something. I know I had these the other way. That's it. That's all I had. Oh, look at that. We're going up again. Alright, perfect. I will eat some cattails. Not that I needed to, but, you know. Drink some water. And then pass some time. Start with an hour. Unfortunately, you do go through a lot of cattail. Like, you do go through a lot of calories when you pass time. I was gonna say cattails. Wow. But, sometimes you just have to. What I like to do is I like to pass time, and then I like to sleep. So I could probably sleep for an hour, but I will say 2, just to see what. Still, look at that. We're not, the weather's still pretty tragic out there. Okay, so I can get some wood while I'm waiting. Get some more wood, which would be very nice for a lovely fire. And that's what I have in my hand is a torch, so I can start that fire when I'm ready. Ooh, yes, cloth. Yeah, now there's using your brain. We'll get some cloth and we'll do a bit of sewing and try to get listening to the sounds outside. And then we'll try to get our clothes back up to, you know, high as they can go. Although we're not going to be able to do that in one afternoon, but this is a bunch of cloth. That's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cloth, I believe. Only possible and when you have enough calories. You can't just pull cloth off the wall without any calories. I mean, you can, but you're going to take damage, so. Highly not recommended. But anyways, if I hadn't said this before, it is so nice to see you. Thanks for being here, though. If you're hearing this, I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by if it's your first time. And, yeah, this game is called The Long Dark. It's a survival game. So, just basically you want to see how many days you can go uh, and stay alive. And you have things in the world trying to kill you, you know. So days survived. I got 52 on record. So, I mean, not the greatest, but, you know, something. So, especially when 52 days is like, you know, 100 hours. Man, I do not want to repair those pants. That's such a waste. Okay, I can repair these though. If it'll let me. Let's see. Okay, sounds like the weather is, I mean, at least halfway decent out there now. Maybe, maybe not. Never mind, I take that back. Come on, baby. All right. Yes. Hey, look, we're at 9 and 4 now. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what we need to repair right here. Let's shoot for it. Actually, let's refill our thirst. And then our calorie store. Ooh, out of curiosity, I'm curious. Okay, so on the very far left of the screen, you see all the meters, and then beside them are words. We are chilled, rested, dry mouth, and peckish. Alrighty then. See if we can repair this coat. Hey, what do you know? We did it. It's up to 66. We could try again. Come on. Sweet. 11 and 5. So now we're at the time of day where it's probably going to be the warmest that it's going to be outside. We'll take a look outdoors here in a minute. Not really sure where I would want to go. Where I'd want to go though, because oh yeah, there is a cabin. Now how do we get there though is the question, because there is a cabin up there. And I believe it's not necessarily near here. Let me light my torch real quick. Yeah, we could go there. There's some bunnies outside. And then if we made it back to Misanthropes, we have bunnies outdoors there as well. And maybe, hopefully, once my weakened state wears off, I can, tear apart them bunnies and make a bunny hat. Bunny hat is 3 bunny hide or whatever. Bunny skins. Little bunny rabbit skins and little gut. Yeah, little bunny rabbit gut. I don't know if I kind of want to find this or in the dark or not, if I just want to play it safe. I do have enough food to make it through one more night. And enough water, so. I mean, that sounded like a deer, but it still made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. What am I doing? I'm walking and talking, and I'm not thinking. I gotta pick up all these sticks. Need all the sticks I can get. Alrighty. Haven't been here yet. Alright, so if you're following along with this series and you kind of sound so close, but yet I can't see anything. Oh yeah, I have not been to the mine yet. Anywho, if you're following along with the series and you kind of want to know what's going on with the other series is I still have a save file for it, so that's good. And by the way, I play on console, PlayStation 5, so in case you wanted to know. But I do have that save file though, and I did plan on. Yeah, I know, William. I did plan on revisiting that save eventually. So, okay, we're not in the greatest shape right now. And by eventually, I mean like within a few days. I will do it. The reason I did stop doing that one is because the editing, like, the format for that video was different. Like, I wanted to do it differently. I wanted to focus on just the traveling, not really like the looting and the indoor things, because those can be kind of boring. Well, in my opinion. I mean, if really need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I think we're good though. Yeah, we're gonna get up in here. Yes, okay, this is where I want to be. Okay, I am thinking of something else, but I will go over here then for the time being. Oh, yeah, they did put bunnies back over here though, didn't they? Speaking of, holy crap, come here, boy. Yeah, so I mean, I definitely will revisit that. I'll record from that save, and I'll my plan for that one is to go there from the bunker and go to the Pleasant Valley farmhouse there. Looter up there in the farmhouse. Oh my god. Dude, can you believe that? Idiot. Okay, okay, come on, dude. Don't you want some dinner? Okay, maybe I spent a little too much time on my clothes. Because it's a little dark out here. The wind blew out my torch, which means I'm gonna have to use another match once I get indoors anyways. Okay, well, screw it. Oh wait, I have a lantern. So yeah, we're gonna go to the farmhouse at Pleasant Valley first. After we leave the bunker. What is that? Oh yeah, so
Could end up being useful.
it looked like a bottle of water for a second, and I was like, wait a second. We don't have a bottle of water up in this difficulty. So from the farmhouse, I'll go to the big red barn. Maybe I'll go to the barn outside and look, depending on like my clothing situation. I can't really remember about the clothing. Um, usually that cloth is there. So, ooh, food, free food. Thank you. Yeah, and then from the big red barn, we'll go over to Thompson's Crossing, to the community hall, to the gas station, and then we'll shoot on over to Coastal Highway, which is where we are right now. My goodness, dude. Saying my goodness as in it's only like, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night, and I'm not tired, so I can't sleep. Which is unfortunate because I kind of need the next day to get here. So it can be light out. Oh, yeah, we're about to lose Weekend State, too, though. Yeah, see? 3 hours. Well, that's what's up. Yeah, let's go. I love it. Okay, well, I'm going to put the lantern away. We're just going to have to try to um, make do without it here. Apologies for the lack of light. But you can do this. This is a highly debated, controversial topic in the Long Dark right now. Using the it looks like they changed it too. It used to be blue, now it's white. I wonder if console got the update. That's so freaking weird, dude. Can't break that down unless we have the heavy hammer, which I'm hoping to find shortly. I thought there was another crate in here. Ooh, calendar. No, nah, that's nothing. Okay, well, I guess I'll eat and then I'll sleep for as long as I can. Go ahead and eat. Okay, well, we didn't get food poisoning, so I guess it's good. Don't really want food poisoning in the weakened state, you know? Plenty of cattails. Well, not anymore, but we have enough for like one more day, which will be nice. Yeah, so then in my other save file, once we get to Coastal Highway and we get to Quonset, we're going to be able to do some crafting because I know I have enough material in the garage there for um to make the well, I don't want to harvest that. I kind of do want to repair that though. Can't repair in the dark. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Um yeah, I have enough in the Quonset to make the deer boots, and then back in DP I have enough rabbit curing to make the hat and the gloves. So that'll be really, really nice. The one thing about that save file is that it is actually my longest save right now because I lost my other run. So that'll be exciting to hop back in and see, you know, everything about it that I've forgotten. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that mode. We're gonna see about the clothing here. Repair that's 0.3, 0.6. This is 0.1, 0.2. I believe the ragged sweat. I believe the sweatshirt is better than the dress shirt, so I should just try to repair it, but I can't in the dark. So what I could do, however, is I could put it on and then break this down. Alrighty, and then I can break. I don't need all this, so I can just harvest this, which will help pass time. That's another way to pass time in the game, is if you want to pass time in the game, but you don't necessarily want to do it with a passing time technique. Let's say, what did I just do? I thought I harvested my good ones. What you do is you do this. You go take. Now this usually is with a clothing item that you don't want to get rid of, but you might want to do it with a clothing item that you wouldn't mind getting rid of, because if you do this with one that you do want to get rid of and it doesn't work, then you're kind of screwed. So go actions, you go harvest, right? And we're going to harvest it all the way to the end, except for, oh, we're going to stop right at the end. Now we still have the cloth, but we pass time as well. So it's a little minor trick. Nothing major. Okay, well, I warmed up enough. I could probably go try to catch those bunnies. It looks like, yeah, I was just getting ready to talk about the weather too. Of course. We can go ahead and put 10 right here. We're not going to sleep for 10 because we're not that tired, so let's see what happens when we wake up. Alright, weakened state is healed. Yeah, baby, let's go. Now we only have another 30 days to go to get rid of the cheetah death penalty, which is the big red bar at the bottom. But the black and white should be gone, so that'll be nice. Drink up some more water here. And there we go. We got a color back, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Heck yeah. Alright. Stick. I need to pick up a bunch of sticks. Stay warm. Where are my little bunny friends? Come here, little bunny, bunny, bunny. I just want to talk to ya. But you know what? Sometimes they disappear though too. They despawn. Alright. We'll go this way. And then we'll go back that way. We don't have anything to pick that burdock with, so. You need a knife, a hatchet, or a pry bar. FYI. At early game, you'll probably find a pry bar. Early game loper, you'll find a pry bar before you'll get a knife or a hatchet. Early game stalker, you'll probably find a hatchet. Fairly early on. Or maybe even a knife. I'm surprised they're going to let you do that with a knife. That's pretty good though, really. I mean, the weather out here is not too horrible, honestly. What I really want to do is I really want to catch those bunnies and go back up there and get stuff started for the bunny hat. I could really use a nice bunny hat right now. But what I need to do is I need to go to Desolation Point. There's one more spot I haven't checked though for the hammer. I was about to say, what was that noise? I don't think it was anything. I think it was just my ears playing tricks on me. There we go. Turn the volume up a little bit. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, no, they're not gone. What in the heck? Jeez, dude, they can hide forever. I don't like them over here just because of these freaking wood piles, man. Oh, I am getting colder, though. A lot faster. Okay, you know what? Really? Wow. If he's right in my way, I want to catch him, you know? But if he's not in my way, it's like, okay, actually I got other things I could be worrying about right now. Like, yeah, getting into this mine.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
And getting these mushrooms, you know? Yeah, I did forget to harvest those mushrooms as well. That'd really help with the tea. Yeah, so you can harvest the mushrooms here, make the tea. That's going to help you cure if you get the affliction called the diarrhea. I mean, that's not what it's called. It's called food poisoning. But it's funny, I watch several streamers. I'm sure we all do. And, you know, YouTubers and stuff like that. But I watched somebody else and he called in 7 days to die. He's like, yeah, I got the diarrhea again. That was just funny. Because, like, sometimes at work when people call off and they're all like, yeah, I got the diarrhea, you know? And it's like, oh my God, dude, did you just say that? For real? Why would you ever tell anybody you got diarrhea? Like, I don't want to know, bro. And we are in the mine. Sounds a little different than normal, but that could just be my headphones.
That'll come in handy.
Well, actually it won't, William, because I have plenty of shoes. Oh, there we go. Now that, William, that will come in handy. If I was able to find the heavy hammer here, there's one more spot it could possibly be. Dude, I would go to DP and start forging right away. And get a hatchet. Yes, sir. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Then I'd, you know, in this run I don't have any saplings curing, so I'd have to wait another 7 days for saplings to cure. But after that, I'd be able to make the bow.
Hope I can still eat this.
Is it bad, William? If it is, maybe it'll give us the diarrhea. Alright, more stuff? No. Just my mind playing tricks on me. Now, during the aurora, you can actually come down here and you can go in the mine. Ooh, we're running low on torches, aren't we? I'll have to fix that. So that's nothing there, just double checking. There's a mine right there. Let's just take this with me because I'm gonna want to pick it up. There we go. I was about to say, more coal. The coal is a real reason you come here, usually. I mean, it's not a lot of coal, but it's more than what you had before. Come on, baby. There we go. We did it. We chained the torches. So yeah, we got rid of weakened state. Let's go. That's awesome. That is awesome. I think that's the first time I cheated death and got rid of weakened state, and it was because when you die and you have the choices for, you know, respawning, it'll ask you if you want a close, risky spawn or if you want a far away, safe spawn. Well, if you hit close, risky spawn, it's gonna pop you outside somewhere in the middle of a blizzard. You know, it's just happened to me so many times. I mean, it may not, but it, hey, 90% of the time, I guarantee it will. So guess what? I didn't do that option. I mean, you know, common sense, right? Let's see if I could possibly think I could make it somewhere else first. Maybe. It would be nice. The issue is I'm a little bit chilly. Aye, yeah, come on, dude. Okay.
Can't feel my feet.
Nice, nice, nice. There's something over there. Don't exactly know what it is, but yes, here we go. Yes, this is the... I believe these are the cabins that I wanted. Maybe. No, they don't look right. But, I'll definitely take it, though.
Damn.
Hmm,
Freezing.
are these cabins always here? Never been, I gotta say. What a surprise. Lantern fuel, let's go. Check up under the bed. So yeah, now we're inside and we're doing, this is what you call the looting part of it. Checking all the containers. On Interloper, you ain't gonna find shit. Pretty much, so. Um, yeah, like that right there, we just looted this whole place. There ain't nothing in here. So, but, you know, we are warm. So that counts for something. Coastal Highway region. But it doesn't tell us where at in Coastal Highway. But oh wow. Seriously. That is a ton of book. We're at 60, 68 looks like. So yeah, we are heavy. See if we find anything good. Besides the book, so we can just burn all those. And then it occurred to me that there's some crates we can break down for some more wood. Holy wow. Ton of book, dude. It's just funny though. Like I don't need a books. I need a food, you know? But the food gods were not smiling down on us today. Alrighty, folks. Well, that is where I'm going to have to leave the episode off for today. At least tomorrow when we get back, it'll be daylight and we can try to make it out of here. Get over to DP. There is one more place I do need to search for the hammer first. Which, from here, I'm not exactly sure where it is, to be honest. So, you know, maybe I could go back to the starting point and take the route I know, or maybe I could try to cut through the forest and sort of hopefully get there. But either way, it should be interesting because if I get lost, probably die, or hopefully not, because the point is not to die. So I am going to eat. Hey, all right, we're good. Fill up my calorie meter. Fill up my water meter here. Oh, look at that. We're out of water. There we go. Another issue we're going to have to deal with tomorrow. But, and actually tomorrow I will be on Twitch and it's Father's Day, so I won't see y'all till Monday. So, but again, thanks for stopping on out. I'll get working on that other save file as well for those who want to see it. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks again. Peace out.